How is it going, con artists? And today we're going to be showcasing a few of my legendary weapons and one of my best iridium build. This is going to be a quick little video, I hope. Yeah. Sorry, this is going to be a quick, record and upload, so, I can, get this info out, because I know I haven't uploaded anything for, my 5 actual subscribers, none of which who ever watch my videos, but oh well, this is gonna be, I'm still gonna make videos, they're just not gonna be very frequent. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna get the DLC soon. I'm probably gonna do a walkthrough on the shortest one. I'm gonna try to do it really quickly, so, anyway, but yeah, there's my bank. I got some Seraphones in there. Anyway, so let's showcase my favorite, because I just wanna get this over with. So we're gonna put on my DBA Infinity. Almost a perfect Infinity with the best prefix that most people think you can get for it. But I'm gonna put all that on. Put on my Slayer of Terramorphous. That's not the normal relic I use. I normally use my Vitality relic. Whenever I talk on camera, my nose gets stuffy. Oh well. I usually use the Vitality relic, but yeah. Also, I kind of stutter. I noticed that. I was actually going back and watching a few of my videos, like in the edit mode, so it wouldn't count. And, wow, I really was shocked at how much I just kind of sounded weird. But, like, on certain parts. But I was also shocked how on some parts I sounded like a normal commentator, which is kind of interesting. But, nonetheless, let's get down to it. So as you saw, you could probably read the names, but we're going to showcase what they do. And as I do that, I'm also going to say a few things. Now, the bitch here, basically, I think it's one of the fastest reloading and most accurate of the Hyperion SMGs. Mine isn't really my favorite. It's the proactive bitch. What that means is that it has increased bullet speed. It's like, normally your gun wouldn't reach the target that fast, but mine does. But if anyone out there has a right-sizing caustic bitch and is willing to duplicate with me, that'd be really great. As you guys know, my gamer tag that I'm going to be using for that kind of thing is Grunge62. So if anyone has that, just send a message to Grunge62, and I'll take it on that account and transfer it over to the account I'm currently using. Which kind of sucks, because I kind of wanted to go and turn notifications off in case any of my friends popped up, but oh well. Probably should have done that sooner. Anyway, back down to it, because I talk a lot. I'm trying to get stuff out, and I just keep talking, and there I'm going again. Okay, anyway. Next, in my favorite my favorite 4 guns, is what I'm gonna narrow it down to, is my DBA almost perfect Infinity. The only thing that's wrong with it is, let's go in here and show you. I don't know if you can see that grip or not, but that grip right there is a Hyperion. It's Hyperion. So, yeah, almost perfect. It's got a 9 fire rate. It's pretty good. Pretty good blast-off weapon. Next up is the conference call, and everyone's been saying it's been nerfed a shit ton. I never used it before, but let me tell you guys, on playthrough 1, which is really all you need to go through on, you need to get the critical conference call and mix it with the B, and some kind of critical relic. I don't know if there is a critical relic, but if there is, or some kind of critical class mod for anyone, then, or just dual wielding it with the Gunzerker, you should probably do some major damage on him. But yeah, so that's the conference call. Let's show it off real quick. But yeah. Anyway, next up is the Shredifier. It's good, but it's more of those, oh god, I just went down and I need to spray a lot of bullets in a certain direction kind of guns. It's not I'm going to aim down my sights and be really precise about this kind of gun. So, it is the fastest gun in the entire game, I believe. well, not the fastest gun, but the fastest automatic gun. It's minus slag. I have another version which is non-elemental, and it's pretty good. Next up, we got the Sham. I can't really show you what this does. Basically, what happens is 94% of the damage that's put on me by bullets or rockets will not be taken off the shield, and instead gives me ammo. So it's like the best shield in the game for protection. The Legendary Soldier class mod is my class mod of choice. Wow, I also realized that when I say S, I have more of a whistle than anyone else that I know. So that's kind of weird. Anyway, but yeah, so this is the Legendary Soldier class mod, and it's pretty good. Well, it's not pretty good. It's the best class mod in the entire game. It's like Christmas apparently. Yeah, I know, I'm not funny. It's staring into your soul. Anyway, we got the Blooded Terramorphous class mod. This was something I was using just recently to see if it was actually any good. And to my surprise, when I actually use the Neogenator, I would be using the Evolution, but because I don't have the DLC, I can't. But I was using the Neogenator, and when I got my health all the way up there, with the class mod, I'm pretty sure it is that I have. I think it's a class mod. I have a class mod that increases max health and preparation skill, so, or not preparation, healthy skill. So, yeah, 60 maximum health. So, yeah, I turn the Neogenator on and stuff, and damn, I can get high. And with that, I regenerate like a boss. But, yeah, so, that was that. Oh, I almost forgot to show you my Stormfront. This is my longbow Stormfront. I'm not sure if they're all longbow. I'm pretty sure they are, but maybe not. It's Vlad, obviously. Ugh. I just sounded like a major prick right there. I'm so sorry. I will never do that again. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's best just to show you what it does if you don't already know. If you don't already know, you don't own Borderlands 2, or you're just getting started, this is probably the best grenade mod in the game, in my opinion. You'll run across grenades called Teslas, which when you throw them down, wow, it's 7 minutes, okay, I thought it was longer. When thrown down, will stick to the ground and electrocute any enemies that are nearby. You see, what the Stormfront does is it's basically that mixed with a Merv, mixed with whatever prefix you get before it. So it could be a Merv, I don't think it can be Merv, it can be Longbow. I want to say it can be rubberized. I'm pretty sure it can. I'm pretty sure it can be lobbed, but I'm not sure on that one. Don't quote me on that. But I know it can be Longbow, because obviously that's what I have. So we're going to show it off. See, anyone within that circle will get electrocuted by the main one, so it's one of the highest radius ones, and then anything within a certain radius of these guys will also do that, and then they explode, which is something I don't think Tesla grenades do, but they might. I don't use Tesla grenades except for this one. In fact, I don't use grenade mods except for this one, and occasionally my homing Quasar. I think it's homing. Maybe sticky. I think it might be homing sticky. Maybe. Anyway. But, yeah, so those are my weapons of choice for that. Next up, we've got my Iridium ones, which are quite cool. I'm going to have to show you one of them inside, but, well, let's switch over to my Iridium shit. Just the weapons. I don't have, there's one Iridium grenade mod, and I'm not a big fan of it. I don't think there's any Iridium shields. No Iridium class mods, and all relics are Iridium, and yeah, so, anyway. So, this is, for those of you who don't know me, which a lot of you, well, James and Zach do, and anyone who knows me on Borderlands 2, I'm a big fan of Molly 1 snipers and rocket launchers. I keep getting those two mixed up for some reason, because I love the pistols in Borderlands 1 that were made by Molly 1, but not in Borderlands 2. They're good, but they're not the best pistols in the game. Those are made by it's a tie between Jacobs and, weapon manufacturer. Not Jacobs. I already said Jacobs. Flat off. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I really don't want to re-record this, so I'm not going to. I've actually recorded a few things. Like, I want to put that out sometime tonight, hopefully. Probably not tonight, probably tomorrow. I'll probably put it out tomorrow. It's Halo 4 walkthrough. I did it twice, and I hated how it came out both times, so I did it a third time, and I liked how it came out the third time. Well, at least how I remember it, so I might hate it now. But anyway, so I'm a huge... Wow, I just drugged that on way too long. Anyway, I'm a huge Molly 1 Sniper fan, and to find an Iridium slag, which is my favorite element besides corrosive. I love corrosive because if you ever find a corrosive gun, I don't think I have one here. Yeah, I had to do actually. If you find a corrosive gun, it actually raises the base damage a little bit, which is kind of nice. So that's why I want the right sizing bitch that's corrosive, because not only will it do a shit ton of work to their armored compadres, it'll also do a shit ton of work just to anything. So, anyway, so that was my Molly 1 Sniper. It's a slag, and it bounces off walls once. Onto my Theodore SMG. This is the standard plasma caster. This is actually kind of special, because unlike this one, and this one, all of which, I'm pretty sure, maybe not this one, but I'm pretty sure both of these I found from killing Terramorphous. This one, I think my friend gave to me after trading me for some other Iridium gun that he wanted. And anyway, we traded, and then here is, but yeah, so, unlike that, I actually found this one in a crate, which I know you're thinking, what the hell, but I was actually surprised, because most of the shit I get in crates are like level 30s and shit, but no, this was a level 50. Just a random level 50, which is kind of nice, because I was level 50. And anyway, so, yeah, it's a standard Theodore plasma caster. It's flame. I have a slag version my friend gave to me, but it's... Damn it, Lilith. It's, bandit. Anyway, I like the sight on it. It's got pretty high damage, I think, for a plasma cutter. Maybe not, but it's got flame, so it's... I know I've said that 8 times. But basically, it's the normal Theodore SMG with a fucking thing on front, which is nice, I think. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. I already showed you how it's shot right there, but let's shoot it some more. Oh, there it goes. I don't believe no, these ones don't bounce off walls. Anyway, this is the, Resurrecting Splat Gun, made by Hyperion. Anyway, but you'll see how it did that. It's actually bouncing. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah. So it bounces actually. So this is really nostalgic for me, because if you ever played the first Borderlands and you had General Knox's Secret Armory, you know there was some Iridium. I'm slurring now because I'm so tired. This is like what? 3:13 a.m. in the morning. Well, yes, in the morning because I said a.m. Anyway, but if you ever played the first Borderlands, this gun shoots just like the splat gun from that game, which is corrosive always. When you shot it, it shot another one which hit and then split into like a MIRV that also split into one, and then it stopped, which was kind of, it was like my favorite Iridium gun. I also had the fire one. I don't remember what the fire one did, but I gave it to a friend because he really wanted it. But anyway, so that's kind of nice. Anyway, to finish it up, I have probably the beastliest little Iridium pistol I have ever found. If you guys have found a more beastly one, well, don't comment yet. I want to show you what it does. But if you guys have found a more beastly one version of this that's also slag, and yeah, it's made by Hyperion, then you guys can like comment it up. Although it's probably not gonna happen because my videos suck. Anyway, you shoot it, and as it hits each wall, it gets faster and faster and faster. Don't know if you can see that. And it just went up the stairs. And it's free. But yeah, essentially it can bounce off walls around 100 times. I'm pretty sure. And each time it hits, it gets faster by like 2 times. So like, also it shoots 2 at a time. So you'll see like all these going everywhere. I like emptied a clip in that one place once, and it was hectic. I'm not gonna do it now because I don't feel like it. But if I didn't have the sham on, I probably... Actually, I'm not sure if they do hurt you, but they might. Now we're gonna go show these Iridium guns, not the legendaries, because everyone can find those legendaries. These aren't really findable. I mean, you can find them, but they're not gonna be the same by far. I actually found 2 assault rifles today within the same map, within not even that far of a time limit, and it was pretty beast. So this is target practice, and I'm doing 89,000 per critical hit without a B, which is really nice. That's really high. Damn, fuck. Holy shit. Yeah, so you can see it did a whole lot of damage there. We're gonna use this guy next. Yeah, that's kind of the thing about this one. It doesn't actually do damage on impact. It's kind of like the Needler from Halo, if anyone knows that, because I love Halo. It kind of shoots like Seraph crystals if you look at it. Anyway, but it kind of shoots like needles from Halo, and it's really cool. I love it. Anyway, so here's the splat gun. Can't believe a fucking Hyperion, you son of a bitch. Hold on. My aim will get better. It's a Hyperion. I'm not doing this on purpose. Oh god, look at that weapon sway. It has a huge area of effect. And we're going to show off one legendary weapon to finish her off, par se. No. And, let's turn the B on for this as well. And, guys, if you guys have any better legendaries or iridium weapons you want to show off, post a video response. It's gotten way too long. It's almost 20 minutes. So, I will see you guys later. Peace.